All right, guys, we're back with round one, Edison Format, Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got myself on the left. I'm bringing back the Diva Hero beat deck, and Andy on the right. Mr. Allure of Greed himself playing Vayu Turbo again. So Andy's the guy, for those guys who remember the video in the past. He activated Allure and forgot to banish a Dark, but I'm keeping an eye on him. All right, so he opens Greffer, sends Plague and Necro, and Trap Dust Shoot. So the only monster I had was Alias, but my hand is Double D Prison, Upstart, Double Upstart, Miracle Fusion. So yeah, him hitting the Alias hurt really bad right here. It's been a while since I played this deck. I've been playing like Vayu Turbo and Black Wings and a little bit of Frogs. But I miss playing this deck. I think it's an okay deck. Sometimes it could break, but it does well in certain matchups. All right. So I set two. So probably I set one D Prison and another card. I definitely don't think I set double D Prison. And Andy didn't attack me because he knows I have at least one D Prison down there. So here, let's see. Does Andy activate Greffer again? Yeah, see, this is when Vayu Turbo can be hard to beat. Because now he's got a Plague in there, a Necrogardener, and a Vayu play available. Alright, so he uses Vayu. I think I threw Torrential in this deck. So he summons Arm Wing. Ooh, Mirror Force! So... Alright. I know I've talked bad about Triple D Prison in the past, but I'm actually playing Triple D Prison in this deck. I don't know, it's just... I'm working on this deck. All right, so now we have two backers, no monsters, and okay, so the Allure banishes Vayu. Okay, so at least two Vayus are gone. Oh, it looks like Andy's got Mirror Force. Oh, this sucks. Okay, at least he doesn't have a Dark. Yeah, he doesn't have a Dark, so he can't. But he does have an Arm Wing in the graveyard. Okay, so I finally top decked a hero monster, which is E-Call into Stratos. But Andy still got Necrogardener to protect the Greffer in case he draws like another Dark for next turn. We'll see if he decides to use it. Okay, Stratos for Alias. And yeah, Andy does decide to protect his Greffer. He's hoping to draw Dark. So yeah, this is one of the problems with this deck. Like, as you can tell, one of the reasons why I stopped playing this deck is because I had a Dead Miracle in my hand because I didn't have a hero, and now I need a hero and a water monster. But he deprisoned my one water monster in Gilman. Okay. So Andy's main deck in DD Crow, so that's the Dark he drew for his turn, and then sends Vayu, so now he's got a level 7 play. But, like, Andy knows I have double deep prison, right? Alright, so I'm checking my grave. Ah, Burial. Oh, man, that sucks. So now Andy gets to reuse. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Andy knows Mirror Force is gone, so he doesn't have to be as afraid of it. So is he gonna go with Necro? No, so he chooses. Yeah, that's right, because you have two live Vayus. So yeah, Andy's going in. I actually don't remember if I played Torrential in this hero deck. I know I played Triple D Prison. Yeah, he was trying to summon Armwave, but I was like, nope. Oh, yeah, I remember this is what happened. So he randomly spaces my D Prison. Oh, man, I was hoping... I think the other two back rows are dead. And he hit one of my good ones. Maybe I gave away too much when I was looking at my back rows. Maybe Andy made that read. Oh, wow, I have no Gemini Spark. So what are these dang back rows? Okay, one of them was a Hero Blast. So I Hero Blast away the Greffer. So I'm still in a good spot. Like, Andy's got 3 cards to my, like, 5. But he still has another Vayu he has not used. Okay, so he kills my Alias. Now I got 4 back row. I'm at 14 to his 1,000. Okay, I top decked another D Prison. So I drew all 3 D Prisons this game. Okay, so Andy tops for Plague. Hits me for 400. And then Caius's. Oh, he's trying to Caius itself for game. I remember. Because I'm at exactly 1,000. So yeah, the play gets banished. So I bottomless it. So Andy was arguing he thought that if you bottomless a Caius when it target itself, you did not take the 1,000 burn damage. I actually didn't know either. I had to double check though. Okay, bottomless. Still no sparks. So Andy knows I still have that dead Miracle Fusion in my hand. But the only problem is Andy's at 10k while I'm at 1,000. Okay, there's the water monster. No, Gores. Okay, but at least now my Miracle's live. Maybe I could have not attacked, but I don't know. This was a... And still okay. He has to deal with my Ab-Zero. Look at that banish spot. Maybe I should put a return and Diva Hero Pete. I would bring back like 2 Gilmans, Stratos, an Alias. Yeah. All right. So Andy top decks Armageddon. And I think one of my back rows is bottomless, so I scoop. So Andy takes game 1. And I just drew kind of weird. Anyway, I'm going first. Second game, I open Stratos. Search Alias. All right, just 1 back row. See, I try not to get blown out by heavy, so I usually only set 1. Andy summons Trooper, mills charge. There's the Vayu. It's so annoying when they mill Vayu. But it's okay, because I'd rather he like run over my Stratos. I hate when they summon Trooper and try to crash with Alias. Like, unless you have Deepers, and it's such a bad feeling. All right, so here Andy takes 15. And I saw Burial in his hand, and now he's going to Brain Control. So that tells me I don't have... what's the card called? Gemini Spark, because I probably would have sparked it. And then he tributes for Caius. Oh, Shadow Mirror. I'm testing out a lot of different side deck stuff this tournament. So unfortunately here, I still have to deal with a 2400 Caius. And he's got, what's Andy's hand? It's Gores, Vayu, Burial. Oh, but that Shadow Mirror is good. He can't use his Vayu's effect. Okay, so I go for Armwing. Not Armwing, sorry. Android. What's life? 6,057. So I choose not to attack the Caius. So I'm just going to gain life and basically let Andy attack me instead. Okay, here comes Rhoda for Alias. I should probably side deck a DD Warrior Lady. That's one thing I need to do. I just always forget. Alright, so normal summon Alias. Attack. And then looks like Andy's taking 19. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that one I just said is Gemini Spark. Now Andy's got 3 back rows to my Shadow Mirror and Alias. Alright, so one more hit and it should be GG. Now Andy's got 5 back row. E-Call. Have I used Stratos? Yeah, I did use Stratos. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to summon the other Alias and try to go for... Ooh, I didn't. Okay, here comes Spark. Target the bottomless. Oh, no, I gotta let him cut. Oh, almost forgot, but... Alright, draw. I thought I was going to summon the Alias, but I'm playing around Torrential. And we did hit the bottomless. So that's some good news. Maybe I have 2 Sparks. Okay, Andrew drew Ryko. All right, so Andy's at 19 to my 66. Oh, I think I have one honest, maybe double honest in hand. Actually remember this game. So here, I think I have Gemini Spark and Regeki Break. So I choose to Regeki Break the monster. I choose to Regeki Break the Ryko. And he's at 19. If he has like another D prison, I'm just going to spark him. But he doesn't have anything. So I take game 2. That's one thing that's a little different from my deck. I like 2 Regeki Breaks because one of the issues I was having with Diva Hero Beat is I would draw a lot of dead. Like, I would have to fuse with my water monster in hand. So I was like, I might as well just play Regeki Break. That's why I'm playing 2 Regeki Breaks. So here, Andy playing incorrectly, only setting bottomless, and I chain Spark, so just to draw an extra card. Don't want to lose my alias either. And here comes Upstart. One thing I realize is I always side out Hero Blast. I think I might cut. Right now I was playing 2. I might cut down to 1. I think that card it can be good at times, but it can also be really dead early game. That's why I think maybe just 1 is enough. That's like the number 1 card I side out is Hero Blast. All right. So we both got 2 back row. 8,000, 9,000. Wow, I set E-Call? Oh, yeah, he showed the D prison. But I had nothing to stop it. Okay, Andy normal summons Vayu. So his hand is like Gores again. Mirror Force. He pokes me for 8. $72, 8,000. This Nibiru mat looks nice on camera. I hardly ever play on it. Oh, yeah. I was testing out this Consecrated Light. I forgot about this card. I've said this in previous videos. A lot of times when I'm at locals, I like to just test out different ideas and see if they work. So I don't know how good Consecrated Light is against Vayu Turbo. And yeah, this is like really unfortunate. Andy challenges my Consecrated Light. Did he know I was going to side that card against him? That's so weird. Against heroes. Maybe he main decks Chalice. I remember when I saw that, I was upset. So I think he tried to attack my Consecrated Light and then I Hero Blasted it. So my theory behind Consecrated Light was like, I have a bunch of cards to protect it. Triple D Prison, Mirror Force. Okay, so here, Andy's at 9K. I Regeki Break his Mirror Force. Summon Stratos. Oh, I remember I was laughing because Andy has Gores in his hand and he can't even drop it because of Consecrated Light. That's the one good news. Consecrated Light, you don't have to worry about Gores. But he top decked MST and he has the out. He has the out to the Consecrated. That's just unfortunate. How many cards are left in Andy's hand? I think he's got Gores and 2 other cards. So 72, 72. So what do we do here? Do we go for Goyo and take the Cyber? So we're checking his grave. Do we go for Goyo? Do we go for... No, we're not going to go for Catastor. Maybe we go for Android if I have Honest in hand. Oh my god, I'm playing slow. Oh, you can see, I don't know if you guys watch, but there's a Hero Blast on top of my side deck. That's how you know I sided one out. Okay, so I go for the Goyo, take the Cyber Dragon, so he takes 700. Well, and I do hit with the Gilman, but Andy's got the Gores. Yeah. So what else is in Andy's hand? So 72, 48. He's got Reaper, Vayu, and... Yeah, Andy's hand's actually not that great. Reaper, Vayu. So this is one of those double Vayu hands with this deck. That's why I like Triple Grepher. But people like 2-2. That's like the standard. All right, so he runs over the Cyber and the Gilman. And I wonder what he said. Yeah, so I did have Honest in hand, but I still didn't go for the Android. All right, 3. So there's E-Call. I think I held the E-Call. Oh, I go for Ocean? What? I think all my aliases are gone. That's why I went for Ocean. So my hand is Ocean, Honest, and that's it. So yeah, I have Goyo. So I take the Gores, and he takes 100. And then the token's at 17, so he takes 200. So here, I'm basically hoping if it's a Raikou, I want Andy to Raikou my Goyo and not my alias because I have Honest in hand. So Andy, so I think the first monster Andy set was Vayu then, if he didn't flip it. Let's see. So I choose the Gemini Spark, the new one, which was the Raikou. And I still have Ocean in my hand that I can normal summon. Oh, I have Regeki Break, Pop, and Andy Scoops. So it was Reaper, not the Vayu. So I'm moving on with a round 1 win. Hope you guys enjoyed the duel. First time I brought the heroes back, and I can't remember the last time I played. I think the last time I played it was when I got 2nd place in one of the tournaments. And yeah, we'll be back soon for the rest of the tournament. Bye, guys.